Child, I was sitting there watching the scene, my mouth wide open, just like, oh. It brought me back to old school RHOA days. I've been watching RHOA since the Nene days, since, I want to say maybe season 2 or 3, but either way, I went back and watched them all. So I have caught up to everything over the years. And it's been a while since we had a read, like a table read like this. And it's interesting because like it had nothing to do with her, but she still felt the need to speak up for the other ladies. And Angela does the same thing, right? When she wants to say something about somebody else, let Drew not be in the room, or she will go toe to toe for her girls, right? We know that. But the insults that were spewing back and forth, it was just like bing, 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 bing. And in the end, don't get me wrong, I think that it was a draw, but Angela let Pinkie have it in a way that I haven't seen in a while on reality TV. At least the shows that I watch. So she starts talking about the woman's basement and her marriage, talking about her teeth. She called her Papa Smurf. What else she call it? Mr. Clean. Okay, like we was getting. I can't even remember what she said about Angela. That tells you that the punchlines, baby, the ones that hit are the ones that you remember. But the weird thing about it, which is what we're not used to, is that it seemed like they squashed it right there at the table. Now, editing is amazing, and we have no idea if they were at the table for like 3-4 hours. When they film these scenes, we think it's just a dinner, but no, like they could be there for a long time. I mean, have you ever been at a restaurant with your friend and y'all were eating, and before you know it, it's like 3 hours later and y'all are still like ordering more drinks? So imagine having a TV like film crew there, like stopping in between, and people have to get up and go to the bathroom, got to, touch up their makeup. All these things happen during filming. So yes, it's reality TV, but it's a little bit of a setup for us. It's funny because the girls came upstairs because and they stood right behind Pinkie, which lets you know, like I know that, yes, that was the side of the stairs and all that, but no, baby, because you walk and go stand by your friend. And so they all stood right next to Pinkie and like in this little row, like as if they was like kind of like listen to see what Angela was talking about. Because like Pinkie said, I've connected with these women and so on and so on. It's gonna be interesting when she finds out that Kelly is the one that said she was eating a steak. The energy. Let's see if it gets directed to the right person, or do we have to wait for the reunion for that? But I like the fact that RHOA has got its little spunk back. So I have been tuned in, and I will keep on reporting about it here. This is my first time actually reporting about RHOA. So I'm excited for my RHOA girlies and guys. Get in these comments and let's talk about it.